What's up YouTube, this is DJ Kicks here coming at you with another video. Today we're going to be getting into a video on how to get the Jordan 1 Retro High in the Shattered Backboard 3.0 colorway. So this is a colorway that's kind of been breaking necks for the last probably couple of months. We've had these recently released pictures. We've had rumors of this shoe coming out, and the release date is finally here. These shoes will be dropping on Saturday, October 26th, and will be retailing for a price of $160. And we will be getting into how to cop these sneakers. Let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, so like I said, these shoes are dropping this Saturday, October 26th. I'm going to be running down just a list of some of the stores that will be getting these shoes and then how to get these sneakers. So first of all, I wanted to get through all of the foot sites and the in-store types of pickups and how you're going to be able to go about getting these shoes from an actual store. So it looks like the foot sites that will be getting these sneakers are Foot Locker, Finish Line, and Foot Action. Champs does not seem to be getting these. I've been told and I've heard that Champs doesn't usually get Jordan Retro 1s. Not exactly sure why or how that comes about, but like I said, Foot Locker, Finish Line, and Foot Action will be getting these shoes in store. Foot Locker and Foot Action are doing their app reservations, so if you log into their sneaker app, I'll show you kind of what that looks like up here. You log into their sneaker app, you will pick the Jordan 1 and the Shattered Backboard 3.0. You'll see the list of available stores within your region, so usually you just type in your zip code, and then it'll pop up with the stores that are closest to you, and you select your stores, select your size, and then you can reserve that. Hopefully reserve that sneaker. Pretty much what you have to do is utilize your head starts with those apps. You have to make sure that you have at least the Platinum VIP status, so that way you get that extra 3 minutes on top of the original 6 minutes you get. And then make sure you guys are going to at least one of the stores that you're setting up for the reservation, so that way you can check in, get the code, and then get that extra 1 minute. So make sure you guys are doing that stuff. I know if you haven't spent the money for the Platinum VIP, at least go in and getting that 1 minute head start. Maybe you might get lucky and get a, be able to get through and get a pair when the reservation's open. But like I said, make sure you're utilizing your head starts, at least going to the store and checking in. And then if you're also that Platinum VIP member, making sure that you have that locked down, so that way you get the full 10-minute head start on both of those apps. Going back to the Foot Locker and Foot Action apps, I believe you still will have at least until Thursdays to submit your entry for the reservation, and then you will have until Thursday to actually go in and check into the store, and then Friday is when they're going to be letting you know. I think Friday is when they're going to be letting you know if you were able to reserve your shoe. Other stores that I've went to actually did this today as well as yesterday. The stores that will be getting them in store are going to be the DTLR, Shoe City if you're in the Maryland area, and then also to Jimmy Jazz. I'm not exactly sure if everywhere has Jimmy Jazz, but those 3 stores will be getting the shoes in store. Pretty much all of them did raffles. I think a few stores here and there were first come first serve, but I did get my raffle tickets for those shoes for those stores that did submit. For those stores that did do a raffle. So like I said, DTLR, Shoe City, and Jimmy Jazz all doing in-store raffles or first come, first serve. And now getting into the online retailers that you'll be able to try to get a pair of these Shattered Backboard 3.0s on the release day of Saturday. And we're going to be starting it out with Nike sneakers. So I'll show you here with Nike sneakers. Pretty much it looks like this is going to be a first come first serve basis on Saturday morning. Normally if it is going to be a draw situation, they do let us know that in advance, pretty much like the Travis Scott 6s, a couple other colorways that came out this past couple of months. They'll usually let you know in advance if they're going to be a draw situation, but for these ones it looks like they're going to be first come first serve. So make sure you're doing your due diligence with the sneakers app. Make sure you're notified on the sneakers app. I'll show you how to do that here in a second. Just so that way you do get a push notification when the shoes are releasing at 10 o'clock Eastern time. Gives you a little bit more edge over people that don't hit the notification, so that way you do get the direct, pretty much notification to get you right into line to get that sneaker. Good luck to everybody trying to get on that Nike Sneakers app. Not exactly sure if it's going to be launching via Nike Desktop or not, but Sneakers is going to be your one place to go for the Nike release of the Shattered Backboard 3.0s. Alright, and then I'm going to go down the Soul Links website for the Shattered Backboard 3.0. Shout out to Soul Links for always keeping us locked down with all of the links that they get, pretty much on the weekly basis for all of these releases. Alright, so going down the list here, it's going to be your usual suspects for the online release on Saturday. So pretty much you're just going to have to make sure that you have these links open. Have multiple windows open at a time, trying to get these shoes. You guys know how an expected, highly anticipated Jordan release is going to be. You got to be on your game. You got to be clicking quickly, and you got to be ready to go as soon as possible. One tip that I will share with you guys for the major, retailers online, so that's going to be like Foot Locker, Foot Action, East Bay, Champs, all that good stuff. Pretty much what you really need to do is make sure that you have at least your address information saved in and your payment information saved in. So make sure that on release day you're signed in prior to the release. So I would say around like 9 o'clock if you're on the Eastern time. Make sure that you're signed in on the web page that you're opening up, and make sure that your address information and payment information is all correct and up to date. So that way when it comes to trying to get this sneaker into your cart, there's no delay in you being able to check out, so that way you are able to get that shoe. Just a little bit of a tip. It's worked for me in the past, making sure that I'm signed in and everything's up to date. It's given me kind of a leg up on some of the other people that maybe not have that stuff updated. So like I was saying, your usual hitters are going to be getting these shoes. It's going to be a Foot Locker. It's going to be Foot Action. It's going to be Finish Line. We'll be posting the links for all of these sites in the description of this video as I have them. Pretty much, getting these links updated as soon as possible for you guys. So a couple of the spots that are kind of out of the norm for the online retailers, Kicks USA will be getting these sneakers. I will post that link down in the description as well. Release for them is going to be 10 a.m. just like standard everybody else. JD Sports is going to be getting these sneakers as well online. DTLR will also be doing an online release, so that is DTLR and Villa now. So they will also be doing an online release. Shoe Palace will be doing an online release 10 a.m. Jimmy Jazz will be doing an online release. In my experience, the Nice Kicks website, they are going to be doing a release. That thing is botted up every single time there's a release. It doesn't matter what shoe it is. Nice Kicks is always just all bots. I mean, there's really no defense that the Nice Kicks website does to prevent bots from getting in there. So that thing is usually just sold out. It's usually not even, it's not even a good idea to even try for that website because it's going to be sold out. But I will put the link down there in the description for you as well. But that is it, guys. That pretty much wraps up all of the retailers that will be getting these shoes either in-store or online on release day Saturday. So I hope this video was helpful for you guys in trying to determine where these sneakers are going to be releasing. Like I said, I will be posting links down in the description for all of the online retailers that will be getting these shoes, so that way you have that and can prepare yourself on Saturday. So even though these shoes might be a little bit hated or might be disliked from, certain groups of people, don't sleep on these sneakers. They are going to sell out. If you are even thinking about picking these up either to keep or maybe possibly try to flip to, make a little bit of profit on, these shoes will sell out. So make sure that you guys are prepared on release day Saturday. Like I said, make sure all of the sites that you have accounts for, make sure you're signed in, make sure your address information is up to date, and make sure your payment information is up to date. Makes things a lot smoother, a lot quicker, so that way you have a little bit better of a chance in picking up these shoes. Please remember to like this video for me, so that way I know if you guys are, digging what I'm putting out. Hopefully this video is helpful for you guys and trying to, make sure that you're able to secure at least a pair of these Shattered Backboard 3.0s. Also, too, leave a comment in the comment section down below for me, just letting me know if you guys are planning on going after these shoes, how you're going to go about getting these shoes, and if maybe, you guys already have a pair secured, let me know that down in the comment section below. And lastly, but certainly not least, make sure you do subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this one. Try to keep you guys as up to date as possible on everything sneaker related, and make sure you do hit that notification bell so that way you do get notified when I post new content. Again, good luck to everybody going after these sneakers. I'm hoping to get at least one pair so that way I can put a review up for you guys and kind of show you what they look like and all that good stuff and give you my opinions. But this has been DJ Kicks. We'll catch you in the next video. Peace.